So very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. To one and all, it's always absolute pleasure for us to have you all here. Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, United States of America, and Eudoxia Research Center, India. Welcome you all for today's session on reference management software. Today we're going to have the live demonstration how to use the reference management software like Mendeley and Zotero and EndNote in this platform. So without spending time, I wanted to share with you that how you can download Mendeley into your desktop. What are the new features they have added to their platform? Of course, it's really incredible right now to use the Mendeley or other software. I have personally observed that day by day, they are creating the exciting journey for all of us by adding new features and giving us the new opportunity to work with this kind of software, which will really reduce our work and we can complete our work at a very short span of time. Think that whenever we are starting our work with the thesis writing or research paper writing, some tedious parts are there. How to edit the PDF, how we can organize our research, whether we have some assistant who will do each and everything. Today, this is possible. We're going to have this all by using this kind of software. I am pretty much here. Here, all the researchers and academicians will be overwhelmed by learning about the Mendeley and other softwares because they are giving us the right opportunity to enhance our research and innovation activity in a global standard. So let us start our journey. Here we go with Mendeley. That how to download Mendeley. First, I'm sharing here the latest version of the Mendeley, and you can download Mendeley by using this link. So make sure that you are keeping this link for your future reference. I want to just share with you for all. I think that the link is appearing in front of you and you can download Mendeley. Even some of our participants and academicians can be ready with their own laptops or PC. Even whenever we will go for live demonstration, literally you can also practice with me. I'm ready for you and your, that's my support to your design. Now you see here that Mendeley desktop for Windows, all right? Or you can go with the Mac, those who are using the Mac as a computer, that's their system. Those who are Apple, those who are using, they should use Mendeley desktop for, that is Mac. Then you can go for the Linux system. That if you want to use the Linux, and maybe if you are in an experimental laboratory, you are working, and we are using the Linux in most of the time as an our operating system. In such case, also they are supporting you. Knowing about the history, it's simply the Elsevier, or you can say the Scopus Group. Yeah, Scopus Group, and they are introducing this software for all of you, and you can use it seamlessly from your side without paying anything. That is incredible part. In this software, you need not to pay anything. There is no money required to use Mendeley. And the surprising part is here that 2 GB free space they are providing. I'm sharing that in early days, whenever we are doing research, you know that we are using floppy. And in those days, we are having only 4 MB. Later on, it's developed to some DVD and this. And now you see that cloud storage of 2 GB free of cost. I will show you how to use that one. Mendeley is providing 2 GB free space to you. You can bring your own digital library. It's really quite interesting. So I hope that everyone is ready to make today their own digital library. All right, we will make our digital library today by use of this. So what are the other competitors or the player in this platform? That's those who are also giving us some good support or maybe the best support for our reference management. The another platform I wanted to share here with you, Zotero. All right, here this Zotero is coming for your research and innovation as your personal research assistant. Yes, some work are maybe more wonderful by using Zotero. I will show the live demonstration. First of all, we need the link to download. I wanted to share here with you all. So I think you can download Zotero also by using this link. All right, I think that this is appearing. I'm sharing the latest version of the Zotero, Zotero 6. Now it's not the Zotero 5, they have introduced the Zotero 6. It's also incredible, really awesome. I'm sharing here. That's, you can use that one. Then we know that whenever these are all doing that, of course, the Clarivate company, like Elsevier company, then Clarivate, you also know that they are also giving always competition to the Elsevier, that we are saying that Web of Science journal. Yeah, of course. As Scopus journals are there, Web of Science group is there, and here they are coming with EndNote software. So I'm sharing you one wonderful link for 30 days trial. That is not the common link. You can use 30 days EndNote free of cost. It is a paid software, EndNote, and therefore I'm sharing this one and special link. Okay, this one is one of the special links that I am sharing with you. You can use EndNote 30 days as a trial. And if you are asking me about all these three platforms, no doubt today I will show you all the three platforms. And if you are learning one, the other is also same. There is no confusion. So be there. The best one, if you want to get the suggestion from my side, I will say, of course, Mendeley. I feel so from my side that some advantages are there, and Mendeley today, I think that I will share with you, Mendeley providing you some new features. That is very, very important and incredible in this. So let us see here. Again, we are coming back to the Mendeley. This is Mendeley, and Mendeley available in the three form. Number one, Mendeley desktop. That is, you can download in your computer. Okay, you can download this Mendeley desktop in your computer. Secondly, I will show you some other platform of Mendeley where you can use Mendeley online. That is, you need not to carry your laptop also or your personal computer. You can just create your Mendeley account online, and anywhere in the world you can use Mendeley by using your email and the password that you need to create. Number two. Number three is the Mendeley for your mobile phone. Yeah, of course. And now Mendeley is coming in your Play Store also. You can download that one and you can use it for your reference management. So now the world is driven by, I think, that the next level of the technology. That is, you are moving in somewhere with your mobile phone, and you can have numbers of opportunities in your hand with the Mendeley. Now, let us go with its another platforms introduced by Mendeley. All right, I have already told the new features are coming. They're sharing you new features. So I have already shared with you Mendeley desktop download. All right, now I will show you what is Mendeley reference management. All right, let us go here, and I would like to share with you the link. This is another link. And really incredible. Literally, we are waiting for these features while we are starting our research journey. Now, I think that you can see that our desktop, you can see the monitor. This is a new form. What is here? Mendeley Reference Manager. You see that. You can download this one also. Now they are having the two platforms together, and we can use this one. One is this one, Mendeley desktop. Another is you can download Mendeley Reference Manager. All right, so I am sharing with you the link so that you can download this from this platform. First, let us gather all the software. All right, so this is one link that I am sharing with you. You can download Mendeley Reference Manager. How to use it, I will show you. All right. So this is the second link. I think that you will write down. And for your support, I will do one thing. I will go with the whiteboard and show you all the link together so that whenever necessary, you can go with this video and you can download your necessary software. So the second one I have already shared, that is Mendeley reference management. Now the third one I wanted to show you, that is Mendeley search. It's a new feature. It's a new part of the Mendeley, and they are now dividing even the data I am sharing you. Now Mendeley reached that level for your research. You need the secondary data, even the table. You can get it from Mendeley. I will show you all this platform, and then I will show you how to use Mendeley desktop. Now you see, this is another platform, Mendeley, but in a different way. I am sharing with you this one. So why this is required and what is the use of this platform? All right, so you have to understand here, the Scopus is giving you really support. All right, so this is Mendeley. All right, one let's welcome. I think, yeah, this is appearing in front of you. This Mendeley search. Why it is required? To manage the reference, to get more and more reference, any subject. Now today Scopus bring you, okay, Scopus is bringing to you a new platform with the new look, no doubt the older Mendeley, but in a very stylish manner. And you can write down here any paper, article, and you can use here web importer. Okay, I will show you how to integrate web importer. You can save directly from here to your Mendeley desktop. Now we can make some search, and I would like to request any paper, research paper you want to see here from Scopus. You can write down in the message box. I am with you, and make it more and more conversation from your side. Any question from your side, we are ready to answer it with our live demonstration. You can write down any subject here. I'm waiting for your messages. I will show you how you can take the Scopus PDF paper even, and you can add it to your library. So all right here, education. All right, so I think that Akanksha writing down here, education. Let us say this. Okay, this is one example. I'm just as an example using this one. I'm sharing here education and search. See the magic. Now this is magic. Truly, that Scopus doing for you. Please take these advantages. In before 15 years or 10 years, whenever we are doing our research, we have to move from one library to another library. That was really interesting part in our research, and even our scholars have to move. Now you see that open access PDF. Scopus providing you can use the filter here also. Say 2021, how many that's papers you can see. Then you can go with filtering process, only journal, or if you are interested to write down the conference proceeding, you can check here that you can go with the conference proceeding. You can go with only book. All right, and thesis. This is interesting part. You have to remember those who are guiding their scholars and those who are writing down their own thesis. It's always important to have a more and more thesis in your hand. So now you see that this is coming in Scopus. Scopus providing you the opportunity to know that how you can download the international thesis. This is very important. Now the thesis of maybe Harvard, maybe Stanford, Oxford, these are all in your hand. Use it. This is a really awesome platform. Now let us see here. This one, I am showing you the example. I will click in this paper. All right. You see that what is appearing here? This is again another magic. You see that add to library. So what is this? I am actually using one web importer. That is Mendeley web importer. I will show you how to use it. Your big question, sir. Just you have click and it is coming to the library. Whose library? It's my library. And who is giving? Mendeley is giving. How much I have paid? Big question. It's 0. You need not to pay anything. Make this library. It's really incredible. I'm sorry. So add to library. All right. So here I will click. Just Now you see that whenever I am adding it to library, that is my library will appear and signing will be there. You can see here, my name is appearing. And these are free account. Don't not think like that. You have to make any payment. All right. So new features. Now Mendeley really sounds good. Now you see that here. Now again, all right. So view in library. You can see here. Now it is clear. I think that in front of you. View in library. I can see this paper in library. Now I would like to bring it in a PDF form. You see that view PDF. All right. Let us go here. Let us go here. View PDF. This is really quite interesting that how we can get numbers of free paper from the Scopus. Now you see here, this paper. This is one of the top journal, Computers and Electrical Engineering. From Elsevier means Scopus. All right, Scopus, one paper. Highlights, abstract, graphical abstract. All right, these all are here, complete paper. Now you see that what is Mendeley suggesting? One is the view PDF. I can go for view PDF. I will go for Mendeley view PDF. You see that here. This is new one. I will click here. All right. So you see here. Read Elsevier. All right. So here you see how beautifully they have presented their work. And this is on, let's say, I think that core component of education. And those who are doing research in their field, the education field, they can see that one. I have already received the message for education, and therefore I was searching the term education. Now you see this paper. Now this is in PDF format, and we need to go with this one, and we can view PDF, save PDF. All right. So recommended articles are also coming. Now you see that here, recommended articles. This is really interesting. Because whenever you're going with now Mendeley, they're understanding that what is my need, what is my search engine, this kind of paper I need. So therefore, you can see here, this is another paper, this is another paper, numbers of papers, and view PDF. You can go for view PDF or save PDF. So now, as I am saving this paper to my library, how I have done? By using one plugin and two main plugin you have to use for some special feature. One is importer, another is that word plugin. All right. Now I will show you again some new features that we need to understand here on the Mendeley. I think that this point is pretty much clear in front of you. Write down your question, feel free. And now here we go with some new features that I'm sharing with you. Now this is Mendeley search. You can search any other topic. You can search any other topic. You can say here, any topic, any thesis required. Say I'm going with the management. Yeah, I'm getting your message here. All right. So now we can go for search. You can go for search. And you can see here, one paper is appearing, that customer relationship management. All right. So you can have this one. You see the financial management, this one. And you can now adopt the thesis also, journal also in this way. Okay. You can go for see more and click here. All right. So here you see that now I'm showing you thesis. That is thesis in the management. Since I have received work message for management, I'm showing you the management thesis. You can see here that Jiang Li, all right, he published this thesis in 2021. So one latest thesis in front of you, and you can enter here. So go for click here, add to library. This is process. Now let us move forward one step again more to understand the new features again. So now I think that I have already shown you that how you can use the search engine of Mendeley. All right. So now you can enter reference manager to download one new link again from Mendeley. These are new development by the Mendeley. All right. So reference manager, This one from Elsevier. So I am sharing the link. One question is here by, I think that Razina, that's whether all articles are accessible by Mendeley. Not all the articles, but numbers of articles. Numbers of articles you can access because these are the scope of publication and they are giving you most of the articles free of cost. You can use this one. All right, now let us have something new. Okay, I will just close these windows and I will go for here. Okay. Now I have already told that Mandalay web importer is required. How to download Mandalay web importer? This is here. Just copy and paste the Mandalay web importer link. This is new one. You see that get web importer for Chrome. So you can use Mandalay web importer. I will share with you the link. Please keep it in your hand for your reference. So this is here. I think that Mandalay web importer. That is, I'm showing you live. That is, I have taken that one URL for your use, and I think that you can use that. Okay, Mandalay web importer, and you can import any paper to your library. This is one place. Now, the other wonderful platform that you need to use, that is Mendeley site. Okay, for citation purpose. For citation purpose, I will show you. This is another platform. Now you see that the Mendeley giving you Mendeley site. Get Mendeley site. It will do the magic. I will show you in your Word that whenever you are writing your thesis or you are writing down your paper, definitely you can use this one and it will show you magic. I will show you that one also. So Mendeley site, and copying the URL and pasting for you. You can use it. This is, you can see here the link is appearing. Mendeley site. Okay, for citation purpose. Any format, you know that we can use the Harvard style, you can use APA style, you can use MLA style, you can use the Vancouver style, any style. I will show you live. If we have to arrange it manually, it will take 1 or 2 days. If we are using this one, it will take 1 minute maximum. And sharing to change the format and to enter, it will take most of, I think that maybe 10 to 15 minutes to arrange your references. Now, I think that I should share with you the new platform of Mendeley again, and it is Mendeley database. This is really wonderful. You cannot imagine that this year they have introduced this one. You see that here. And these are all like that, one library in front of you. You see that now this is new platform. All right. So here you can get all type of data. That is secondary data for your use, and you can just keep these things in your library also. And free library given by Mendeley. So now you see that here, this is Mendeley data. A new platform is coming in front of you. Okay, Mendeley data. Let us have this one URL. And I think that it was never been before in our hand. Yes, of course. This is really new edition this year by Mendeley. You see that Mendeley data. Now, how to use this one? Okay. So here, find the research data. You see that at the corner. I am showing you. Find the research data. Most of the data you can just download from here. And my data, you can keep it in your profile also. All right. So now it is now your part. Give me any subject. That is, I will search. And here, I think that the COVID-19 can also, I can show you, or any other research we were doing. Any research area, you want to see the data. That is the latest data, how to find out by using Mendeley. That is, I think that I will go with the COVID-19. All right. So most of so many researchers are doing their research on COVID-19. Now you see this. All right. So here we can go. And so it said recording, it will be all right, all right. That is Pakka's made one here request to show all the links together in that one. I think whiteboard. I will show you, definitely I will show for you all. These are all new links and from the Mendeley scopus they have published. Now you see that here, really interesting. You see here, this is one paper. Your question is that if I'm searching the paper and if I'm using Mendeley database, is there any difference? I am saying yes. Yes, it is totally different. It is like that you are getting direct data. Now let us see here. All right. So here we go with this paper. Let us see. All right. This is. Now you see that it is appearing in a different style. You see here. All right. So this is first that you can go for the preview of the paper. All right. DOI, that is keywords, everything. Then identifiers also here. All right. Now you see here. All right. Preview. So you can go for preview of the paper and you can have the data in your hand. Now you see that data types. What are the types of data? That is data set. You can go for that one. All right. So here you can go for data set. Say this is, you see that Twitter versus Facebook one, that paper they have published. All right. So you can see here that it is always coming towards to getting that data in front of you. Directly you can access to the data. Now, how many people's downloads? That is, you can download also here. Okay. So how to go for data set? Now you need to understand. Okay. So data set open access. That is, they have mentioned. All right. So here the domains are also there showing that these are the people they can do the research. All right. So this is I think that's a download or preview. It's better. Let us show you. All right. I think that's the data set that I wanted to share with you. All right, you can see here, I have downloaded also since it is not preview was not coming here. Okay, go for it and open it. You see that whether you can imagine earlier that the Excel sheet will appear in front of you. I would like to share it again. I think that the Excel sheet is not appearing because they have some time, some part. You see that I have just downloaded this one. Just download. How to go for this one. So whenever you're writing down your papers, then you can use their standard format as well as the data set. So here we go to the previous one. Even the diagram, I'm showing you every diagram, you can get it from here. This is really interesting. Okay, so data set not record, that the common part, COVID-19. Okay, so say papers are entrepreneurs. Now I'm showing you. Okay, you see here. Now you see that I'm sharing you the data set one by one. That is it. You cannot imagine earlier how the sheet of the others papers I can get in my hand. Now I think that you are believing that it is possible. You see that I have shown you with the live demonstration and you have to go through it again and again. For me, I'm using repeatedly, therefore it's easier. You have to be careful while you are extracting the data. Okay, extracting the data here. You see that browse, anything you can go for here. View, for example, I want to view this data. All right. So here you see it is creating. Yeah, I think that this is all right. Now in their data, in their paper, they have this database ranking. All right. In this paper, I am showing you the data set tables. You see that here they have done their research, and I think that in comparison, that's Canada and the France. All right, Canada and France, they are showing you. And this is really pretty interesting to have this all data table in your hand. This is new one from Mandalay. And I think that this is like that in 2022, they are giving us more and more opportunity to have the data sheet in our hand. I'm showing you one after another data sheet. You can see here any table. So why it is required? Number one, if you're writing down your thesis and the paper for free publication in Scopus, you should have some data. And in this COVID-19 pandemic, maybe some people are facing problem to go outside. So what is there with this edition? Then I think that this edition will give you the opportunity to have the data which is ethical in nature. Ethical data. These all are ethical, and you are receiving it from Scopus. Just mention the reference. You need to mention the reference, definitely. You have to now, if we are using this data, make sure that you are using that the original paper name. That is, I have already shown you. If I go from back, then the paper name will appear. So I'm using this table, okay, for this purpose, directly from the papers database of the Scopus. I need to give the reference. Do not publish others' data as your data. I'm showing you the ethical way. So make sure that you are downloading this data. If required, you download this one. You save this one. You use this one, but please give the reference. All right. So this is one new feature. I think that you are really happy to have it in your hand. Now, something new again, because this time the Scopus is doing wonderful job. All right. So they are giving you all versions of Mendeley together. You can go with that one. Any version of Mendeley. Now they have the numbers of version. So which one is your choice? Let's see here. I'm showing you. Now you see here that these are all versions, Mendeley desktop versions, and these are having there something new, one to another version. You can see here these all versions of Mendeley. You see here, I'm showing you. Okay, and development release. These are. Then you can understand how they are doing their research to develop the product, and they need to do it because the competitors are there. Another players in this platform. If they want to stand themselves, definitely they have to do this all. So they are showing you all the stable releases here. I think that I will also share the link with you. I am sharing with you. Yeah, Dr. R.S. Upendra, don't worry. We will share you the recorded video and you can go through it again and again. Definitely. I think that it will help you. So this is all the way that you can download any version of the Mendeley. It's really amazing. Any version you want to share, you can and download and use. You want to use, you are having in your hand. And we are always trying. University Research University, Newcastle, USA, always trying to give you more and more input for your research. Now I think that I have shared the most of the links. That's new coming. That's they have introduced that from the Mendeley. Now how to use this one? Let us see here. I will show you that to use the Mendeley desktop web importer to use in your research. First of all, I want to take the opportunity to share my Mendeley desktop. Here we go. Now you see that this is appearing here. What is here? Mendeley desktop. Means it is not the now web portal. It is the downloaded form of the Mendeley that I was sharing the link that you can download Mendeley by using this link. Now this is Mendeley desktop. So what we can do here, number one, go for file. Okay, file. What you can do with the file, add file. Number one. All right. So add file is there, and you can use the add file feature here. Add file means one after another file you can add. Number two, add a folder. Create your own folder. All right. Number three, watch folder. What is watch folder? That means someone is watching. It's like that now. You can watch your paper from your desktop by using watch folder. Add file means just have to click here. You can add one file. Click here. You can add the folder. Watch folder I am showing you. Click here. You see that here my C, D drive. These are all drive. Any drive access I can give it. For example, the E drive. If I click here and click here, okay, that Mendeley can look into that particular folder, means watch folder. I am making that watch folder. So what is there? Maybe more than 2 GB you need in your research. Maybe another 60 GB you need. So in that purpose, keep one folder. Do not give access to the Mendeley, all the folders. Go with one particular folder where you are keeping the research paper. You can use this for going for the watch folder. I will cancel. I will not allow them to watch my folders. All right. So now here we go again to the file section, and you can go for add entry manually. Manual entry you can do. This is very interesting part. Now you see that you have paper from other platform like Nature, now Springer. This is not from say Scopus. What you can do? You can add them manually. Import. Okay, you can import any types of file. Now data file also. Okay, so BibTeX, you can go for that one. If you are having EndNote file also, you can bring here. All right. Synchronize the library. F5 shortcut, or you can use the synchronize. All right. Now you see. Next is the edit option. You can edit with Mendeley. I will show you. Those who are doing the qualitative research design, just like earlier, even if you are not feeling say NVivo is somehow higher standard, before NVivo you can practice here free of cost. You can give some coding by using Mendeley. That is, in qualitative research, we are going with the descriptive database. Descriptive, that is the description, maybe interview, maybe focus group you are doing, and you are collecting something from social media, and you wanted to give that their coding. For that purpose, you can use this one, Mendeley. I will show you. Then tool, you can see here web importer and MS Word plugin. You can directly click here and you can just put the plugin into your platform. All right. Now here, you see another part is the group. You can create one group also. That is, you feel like that I have 5 authors in my paper, and I want to have the discussion with my progress. So create a group. It may be the social media type group also, that you can have more friends there to have the discussion in the Mendeley. Now the editing with Mendeley. Let us enter any of the here. Say, I think that one paper. Say this one. Okay. All right. Here you can see that one paper I have opened. Now what to do here and how we can go for this purpose. You see that in this paper, if I want to make something, okay, I have taken this one is an I think French language. So I think that all our people may not be interested for this one. I will go with the English paper, and therefore I think all right, here this one PDF file. All right, this is here, and this is by Alexander Kofak and Oliver. They have published this paper. This is new paper collection. So let us see here. We want to put this part, say, up to this point. All right, and maybe some important part up to here, this at all. Okay, here. You see that here. You can use this one. You see that this one highlight. Okay, so highlight the text. You see that I am giving this one. Now you are doing the qualitative research design, and you want to give it a particular code. Say maybe the introduction about this one. I have not read the paper, and say here we go. Here we go, and we can give this one. You see that this one for coding purpose. Okay, and if it is the important for you also, say you want to write it down something, then go for this. Okay, so any text you can use here. You see that this is note. So I am writing down this as a simple one. Say new beginner, new researcher. Okay, and say introduction help. It will help me to write down the introduction in one paper of the similar kind. And here you see that. Now it is in hidden form. But if you click here, you see here, this is yellow color, and I have added the note. Later on tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I am doing my research. I will click here and want to read this one. Okay, I can add new and new. You see here, what is there? Introduction help. Introduction help. That is this paragraph I'm keeping for introduction. Now moving forward and feeling like that, yes, this is part, this is why I think that more I will go for here. Okay, so this is, I am here finding out this one. I will give the highlight. Okay, I can change the color also, highlight color. You see that numbers of colors. You can use the new color. And this is for this one. Okay, go for highlight. Now you see that the new color is appearing. Now I can give here, what I can do here, that add the text. Okay, maybe my research and methodology it is required. All right. So here we go. Research methodology. I'm keeping here. Now you see that if I click here in this text, okay, then it is created by me. It is appearing in front of you. That is highlighted by Dr. Ritulas on date and time. That is how much systematic research. You just click here. See what I have write down, research methodology part. That means we can take the help from research methodology. So this is the way how you can go for the editing with Mendeley while you are preparing your research paper, or you can use it for your qualitative research design to give the various codes in this platform free of cost. This is very important, free of cost. All right. So here you can keep the note, you can highlight. I'm showing you all this. All right. So these are all here. Now I will close and show you. This is. So now you see that if you want to create folder or you want to keep your library on here. All right. So this is my library. You can see here. Recently added folder, recently read. All right. My entrepreneurship paper, maybe some lithium ion battery, then management. What is my papers that I'm working? I'm keeping it in a different folder. And I can see here that's okay. On this topic, I wanted to see and what was my last collection. All right, so this is the paper. See, I'm keeping here. Say in the management research, I'm keeping this paper. All right, so these are being helpful for me. So we need to understand that Mendeley desktop is providing us a large, huge opportunity to carry out our research into the next level. So we can have this library, add just one after another. You can add here. You see that import the documents. Here you can click add file, folder, watch folder, add manually, anything you can do. Now the part is here that you have to ask the question if you are having any question, because I'm going for the next part. What is web importer and word plugin? Web importer, we have seen how we can collect the paper. That is by Mendeley search, and directly we can add it to the library. Now you have to understand how to arrange the references. Let us see here. I will show you the magic this part. All right, so I think that's my Word file is appearing in front of you. So these are the papers where you can go for reference management system by using this one, by using the input, that is citation, you can bring. All right. So thank you for your appreciation messages, numbers of messages I can see here. Zoom user also, thank you very much. Now you see that here we want to enter one paper. How to go for this one? In general, whenever you are starting, it will be in home, this place. All right, home will be there. Now you see that go for references. Okay, insert citation. And you can search here citation. Then I am giving you, say here, the Lucy. All right, so I am writing down, okay, formatting citation, and it is coming. You see here. Okay, so this is important. And if I want to do undo, I can undo here. Let's see. Yeah, this is. So how we have to go for this one? That is just go for insert citation, write down any paper name. Again, I'm sharing. Okay, Now, Gulham Nabi paper. I am adding here. You see that formatting citation. Gulham Nabi, okay, and Holden. That is, you see here, these are all paper are increasing. I am again entering one more citation, and I will show you how to change the format. All right. So say here, I'm giving you the another paper that is by Pontus. Okay, Pontus. I am entering here. You see that formatting citation. Now it is coming. In this way, one after another, you can enter the citation here. Now, how to change the format? What is now format? Chicago. All right, Chicago format is here. Okay, Chicago format is here, and how you can use it to the another format. Now you see here, you can change this one. Okay, you can change. You see that here, the style is what? The Chicago style. I want to change it to the APA 7 edition. I will send it. You see that magic here. This all about magic. You can see here that Abraham, that is all bibliography arrangement, alphabetic banner, and they are showing you what is APA style. This is APA style. You can see the author name, then the year, then the paper. Of course, you should learn about the, I think, manual part, and that will be my co-speaker, Dr. Annie Alexander, madam. I think she will also share with you the manually how you can arrange. By using software, I'm sharing with you. This is APA style. Now I wanted to change it to what? Say MLA style. This one, MLA. I would like to change it. I will. You see that amazing? Yeah. Now you see that Abraham, Lucy, that comma. Now not year here. Now it is coming under the MLA style. The magic is purely magic. You cannot imagine. But how within 1 minute, that 30 seconds, they have developed the technology. Okay, to change it from one to another. You see that now. Abraham, Lucy, this one for your bibliography, and these are for the citation purpose. That in paragraph wise. Now I will again change it. Okay, this is again. You see that here. This is MLA style. I will go here. Okay, now I want to make it Vancouver style. Say nursing people are doing research, go here and sending. You see, that's the interesting part. Scopus is developing for you and giving you free of cost. It's truly magic. You can see here. Now it is 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. It is appearing. All right. So now let us change it again. Again, if I wanted to change it for any, say the medical association. Okay, American Medical Association. Those who are doing their research in the, say, medical field, for them. I'm sorry, it's working. You see, now it is again changed. You see that here, how it is appearing. Now, if you want to go for engineering people, like that they are doing in IEEE, okay, IEEE style. I'm showing you here, IEEE, you can see. Just, I will click here. You see that? You see the magic, the numbering, everything in IEEE style. Whether we can imagine it before 5 years, 10 years, you see that. Now it is possible in front of you. You have to be the person who will learn always. You see that IEEE style. Then you can click here. Okay. You want to change it to the Nature style. Nature journal are always being electronic journal. Let us change it to the Nature style. You see here the screen in front of you. Now again the magic. It is changing to the Nature style. Thereafter, you want to change it to say another new style, which is not here, not in this list. Then what you have to do? Go for more style. You can have the 1,000 numbers of the styles as per your university, where you have to write down your thesis. You can arrange your references in different style. If you are writing down your paper for Scopus publication, you can change it immediately by using this software, which is already one plugin I have explained, and it is the MS Word plugin you can use in your Word. You can see here, I have the Word plugin here. Okay, Word, that is the Mendeley. So I would like to change this again to APA. Say this one and change it. You see here, all 1, 2, 3, 4, all numbering are just disappear. All disappear. Now it is APA style. So this is the way that how Mendeley is creating the new era of research and innovation by giving you the support. And definitely you should be the person who will use this all. Any question in your mind, I'm always here to answer you. One question is here by Pankaj, that's which style do we use for the management papers and thesis? You see that it's always vary from country to country and even from one university to other university. It's all about the journal. It's all about our university. In some cases, even in some university having their own style, which is not come under maybe APA, not come under MLA style, neither the Harvard style they are using. All right. So it's always, we cannot fix that. This is only the particular style for management. But while you are writing down, you have to just save the journal. It is better that which journal you are writing down the paper, see their reference arrangement guideline. According to their guideline, you go for that any of the style, whatever they have given to you. You just select that one and your Mendeley will work for you. Now, in such the same category, that's another way, that's a web portal we have, like, and we can download also Zotero. All right. So Zotero, and it is how you can cite a reference in Mendeley. Is there reference taken from journal, PDF article? Okay, Omar made here one question to this platform. How can I cite and reference in Mendeley? You see that here, like this. This is one MS, say word, that is you are using, say the word here, and you have to click here. You see that I'm again showing. Click here, go for reference section and make that first insert citation. Go for here. If you click insert citation, it is only the Zoom platform, it is not showing. One box will appear in front of you, and you have to just write down the paper name. And before making the citation, you have to add that paper to your library. That is online cloud library. I have already shown. Now you see that I am adding one paper, okay? And this paper is by, say, Molly dress. And I will say, okay. Now you see that Molly dress will appear here. Formatting. And you see, yes. You see that Molly et al. And this paper already coming into this bibliography. Okay. So insert bibliography, you have to click at the very early part, wherever it is the like bank page. Then thereafter go for insert citation. One after another, you can add here. So I think that I will show you another platform. I will stop here and go for the another platform here, where you can have, and that's Zotero part. And in Zotero also, now I think that this is really interesting. They have introduced something new. And due to the time, I will not go for detail, but I will show you how you can use that Zotero in your platform. So here, Zotero Styles, that's I will show you here. And here we go. You see that. This is Zotero Style platform they have introduced. You see that here, styles are found here, 2D material, biotech, anything that you want to go for this one. You can go for Zotero Style. You can search your article here by format, author, author depth, level. That is, you can bring the citation to your platform. Zotero also you can use for citation purpose. So it is the live demonstration on Zotero also. I'm sharing here this platform. You need that link URL. I'm sharing with you URL also. Make sure that you are using this URL. I think that this is appearing. All right. Now another part by Zotero. This is really wonderful. That is, you see that here how you can go with this one. I will share with you. Now the next platform, Zotero. The second platform of the Zotero. You see that. It is known as ZSR library. Okay, ZSR library. That is, it's very easy to go for any article here and download citation style. Okay, annotate bibliographies. All these are here, full text, and it is similar to the Mendeley's different platform. And you can see here how to go for Mac, how to go for Windows. They are giving you the complete guideline. This is the second platform by the Zotero, what you can use. So don't forget to use it. All right. Now, finally, that the BIP platform introduced by Zotero. And I have already shown that Zotero connector, how you can download. Now the BIP, you see here. This is another, I think, that wonderful platform by Zotero. So purpose-wise, sometimes you need to use the Zotero also. So this is Zotero BIP here. Okay. If you are using Zotero BIP, then you here for citation purpose, you can enter any ISBN. You can see here ISBN, DOI, or title of the paper. Just you have the title and you want to make the citation, the complete detail you need, then you just enter. Even the websites you are having, you are searching one website, you can enter the URL here. Manual entry process here, you see manual entry. You just click here, you see that I am showing you the manual entry. What are the opportunities they are providing in the manual entry? You can enter some book as a reference, okay, in your citation. Go here and click. You see the artwork, audio recording, bill, blog post, book section, okay, conference paper, documents also. Say one paper, documents you enter. Just write down the title here, author name, publisher, date, manual entry. This is manual entry by Zotero. Okay, you can use this one, that is Zotero manual entry, and this is the BIP platform. You see, have to see this one. Okay, all right. I will share again the BIP platform, Zotero BIP, that one. This is really new part that they have introduced in their platform. You see here. All right. So now you see that here MLA, okay, Modern Language Association, that is 9th edition. You can change it here also. You click here, you can go for numbers of, you see that 10,000 other styles available. You cannot imagine. That is in Zotero. These are the, that's any Chicago style you can arrange. You can use the Turebine style and another 10,000 style of the reference arrangement. I cannot explain the 10,000 here in this short time, but I am showing you the way how you can arrange this. Watch this video again and again. Then you will find out that how to make this arrangement. Therefore, I am sharing here. Now you see that you can export the data. You see here, you just click here, copy HTML, or you can download or save to Zotero. Okay, link to this version. That is, you can go for create. All right. So cite anything. They are giving you the Zotero. All right. This is manual entry, export, everything. That is, it's really awesome. I'm sharing, and it is pretty much good idea to use the Zotero BIP. I have explained the Mendeley. I have explained the Zotero. All right. Now I am sharing, and finally we are coming towards another point here, and I think that I will share with you one more very important point, and I would like to take the opportunity here to share with you. Just give me 1 minute. So, yeah, Zotero, I think that. Go for it. I'm sharing you the one again about the Zotero. You can see that it will appear like that. Mandalay desktop is appearing in this way, and the Mandalay reference is appearing in this way. Of course, you can use this tree platform. Really, very useful. Let's go with here. All right. So, and there's some other software also there, no doubt. So you can see here that I'm now bringing you to my library, or our library of the Zotero. So same way, there is nothing new than the Mandalay. Since I have already explained, just I am showing you how you can go for file, okay, new item, you can add the book. All right, if you want to add the book section, documents, here, all this one. Journal article, click here. Just click here. You see that it is appearing on the right hand side. Right hand side it is appearing. You can see this is here. This is here. So the journal article you can just add here. Okay. You see that there are tools. That is, if you need the help, go for here. Then edit and the file, new note and a new collection. Even you can import the more and more file and data. I have already shown you how you can have the new database in your hand by using one new platform of the Mendeley. I have already shared it with you. I have already made the live demonstration that one. And now I am pretty much sure that you are all ready with this all platform. Make sure that you are using this platform, whether it may be the EndNote, whether it may be the Mandalay, whatever it may be the Zotero, in an ethical manner to enhance the quality of your research. And after generating the references, if I added more citation, going to appear on the list. Yeah, it is very easy. As I have already shown you, I will go for stop sharing and again we share that's the documents. You can see here, this is automatically arrangement. That is Mendeley made this one. Say I am removing someone. I am showing you. See, these are the references. I want to delete this. All right. So say here, I will make this one. Okay. Or I want to add a new, as you have said, the new one. The list will automatically add. You see that here. What is here and this one. I will go for insert citation. Now I would like to go for one more paper edition. Okay. I'm adding M. Christie Hangel paper. All right. Here you see that magic is going on. Formatting citation. Now it is added. You see that. And you see here that paper, whatever I am sharing, it is now in this place. Already being added. It's truly magic. Go for space, go for insert citation, write down your paper name. Then you see that Zoltan. I'm using one paper from Zoltan now. Okay, you see here again. I'm writing down this one. ACS, that American chemical. I think that publication formatting is here. ACS Apple. You see that here. Okay, and in this list, you see that the list become longer and longer. So we can go with this way, and thousands of articles, references, research paper you can add to your platform. Need not to worry that how it will appear automatically. It is appearing automatically as one magic, and they have developed that one. The Scopus publication, Elsevier publication, giving you the opportunity for all this part. So I hope that you will definitely use all this. And I am making the message section to everyone. You can write down your messages. I'm really grateful to you all. During my presentation also, I have seen the numbers of messages, appreciation messages you are writing down in this platform. I'm really grateful to you all for your encouragement. And I'm pretty much sure that today we have already discussed all about the EndNote, Mendeley, Zotero, and how you can use this with the live demonstration I have explained. And we can see here the messages are also appearing. My special thanks to all the global academician and researcher in this platform. Thank you, everyone. And I hope that you will use this platform for enhancing your research and innovation. Thank you, everyone.